I'm live. Let me turn it off. Okay. So, anyway, I don't know if y'all can hear me. And there's no y'all, so I'm like, what? I don't think anybody is in here. It looks like there's one, but I think that might be me. But it's 3:43 a.m. Oh, it was somebody in here. Now they're gone. I don't know why that just hurt my feelings, but it did. And I don't know what I'm doing. I just well, I was happy to look at the analytics today and notice that it said 100% of my views came from women in my age group, which is pretty cool. Because usually women in my age group don't like me. Or maybe it's just that I think that nobody likes me. I don't know. I don't have any friends. I have like one friend, I guess. But yeah, I've got the one friend. But I was excited that, maybe there's other women my age out there who are going through what I'm going through, and that's aging and getting ugly, amongst other things. I had a very traumatic childhood. But I don't know. Besides destroying my life, I'm over that. I stay on some kind of like self-destruct. Whoa. Self-destruct type of thing, which is completely subconscious. I don't know how to get rid of it. I've been trying for 15 years, trying to reprogram and cut some new neural pathways and this and that, and doing the affirmations and the positive speech and the this and the that and that and that and that, and it's just like, but you know what? Anything like that, it takes a minute. It doesn't happen overnight. And I think all of us pretty much, I guess, in the world, at least I know in the US, we want things fast. We want them now, and we don't want to wait. But I remember, my first YouTube channel blew up. I made money. I got checks from YouTube and stuff. But it didn't happen overnight. It took, like 2 years before I saw any type of, I didn't see any money out of it for like 4 years because they demonetized me. And I never even thought to check the AdSense until like 2 or 3 years after I was demonetized. And then I was like, what? Like, it was like over $1,000. YouTube still owes me like $800 or $900, but they're assholes. I can't stand YouTube. I can't stand Google. I hope they crash and burn and die. Yeah, I said that. My channel that I currently have a lot of subscribers on, and I've uploaded some of those videos to this channel. I don't have the password, and Google won't give it back to me. I've talked to two live people trying to tell them that, hey, you know what? You don't ask me anything. The only thing only piece of information you ask from me is you want to text a number that I don't have anymore. I don't have that number anymore because guess what? I'm poor. And so this happens to poor people. We lose our phone numbers. Newsflash. And so that's the only way they want to do it. I wrote down, all the codes and that kind of, nope, won't take that. Well, it'll take it, but then it still wants to text my phone that I don't have anymore. I mean, I still have the phone, but I don't have the number. And so, you know what? F you, YouTube, for that. So anyway, I don't even know if there's anybody in here. It looks like there is. I don't know. I guess I'm just so. Okay, yeah. So back to what I was saying about. I've spent my whole life. I know you can't tell right now, but like being really pretty good looking, and waking up every morning now and seeing it go away is scary. It's scary. I think it sucks, but I think it sucks. I don't think it sucks. I mean, like men age, they do age like wine. It seems like they just get better looking the older they get. But then, and I think that that's like completely unfair. But then you factor in that you stop being able to have erections, so that kind of weighs everything out, right? So anyway, I'm just trying to make it through this life. I have they say whatever. I don't know. I've been psych doctor has doctors plural has diagnosed me with all different kinds of crap over the years. Mostly bipolar. I don't believe I'm bipolar. I believe I have borderline personality disorder, which the symptoms are almost identical to bipolar, except for borderlines tend to cycle way quicker than bipolars do. Like a bipolar on a bad month will cycle twice. A borderline can cycle like I used to like, oh my god, like 5 years ago I was cycling 3 or 4 times a day. And like I was having, and don't get me wrong, I love being manic. I love it. But even our mania is different than a bipolar's mania. Like, I don't know. They say bipolar people, when they're in the midst of mania, they like to, they go and spend money, which I do, but it's not just on, I don't spend it on, I do spend it on random crap, but it's for a purpose. Like, okay, so like one time I got into buying domain names, and like I bought like, I don't know, like 15 of them, and they appraised at like almost $6,000. Of course, being that I'm poor, when it was time to renew them, I lost them. So that sucks. So, I was spending money, and that was only like 99 cents a piece. I'm like not spending like everything I have. Bipolars like to have like random sex with strangers or something. Yeah, I'm pretty like asexual. I don't. It's hard to even get me to leave my house. I hate leaving my house, so I don't do that. I do fight my sleep. I do that anyway, but when I'm manic, it's not hard. And I love that, but I'm finding that the older I get, the longer I stay up, it just sends me into straight ass depression, which I have been diagnosed with major depressive disorder. I know I've had that my whole life. I've tried suicide 7 times, and 2 of them should have worked. Like, they weren't cries for help. I was really trying to do the damn thing. I should be dead. But according to my oldest daughter, I'm a cockroach and I don't die. So, whatevs. I gave up the last time I tried because, like, at that time, really, really, really should have worked. And I just stopped. I said, because you know what? This is getting ridiculous. I said, I'm going to end up at some point with a gun and I'm going to shoot myself in the face and I'm just going to end up like blowing off my nose and having to live with no nose. That would be awful. Like, hopefully, I only have to do this damn thing for, I don't know, like, I don't want to live to be old. I do, but then I don't because I do want to live to be old so that I can be that old lady at like my grandkids' like weddings and stuff that just says the most like awful, like just awful crap and doesn't give a shit. That I want to be that old lady, and I want blue hair. So yeah. Anyway, I thought I wanted to do this, but it's not making me feel any better. I need to go to sleep, but I hate going to sleep. Does anybody else hate going to sleep? Yeah. And I am trying to make money from this. So like, if you want to like subscribe and like or whatever, I'd appreciate it. I'm super poor. You should never say a sentence and begin it with I am. Those are 2 very powerful words. So I'm super rich. I am super rich. I am super rich because of all of you beautiful fans. So thank you. Thank you, fans. Thank you. See you later.